My name is Walter O'Brien. I have the fourth highest IQ ever recorded, 197. Einstein's was 160. When I was 11, the FBI arrested me for hacking NASA to get their blueprints for my bedroom wall. Now, I run a team of geniuses tackling worldwide threats only we can solve. Toby's our behaviorist. Sylvester's a human calculator. Happy, a mechanical prodigy. Agent Gabe Gallows, our government handler. And Paige? Well, Paige isn't like us. She's normal and translates the world for us while we help her understand her genius son. Together, we are Scorpion. I want Gallo out.
Then I'll resign, effective immediately.
I just don't want him to become you. I don't think I can be here anymore.
Calling to order Scorpion 2.0. Toby Curtis. Check. Sylvester Dodd. Check. And Happy Quinn.
Whatever you're doing, stop it immediately.
I'm maintaining a sense of order in our chaos, filling a leadership vacuum.
You're highly unqualified. Spend your time wisely. Look for a new gig, like me.
Now, Walter did not say that this was the end of Scorpion. He only said that he didn't need Cabe or Paige. However implausible that is, maybe Scorpion will persevere.
Run the numbers on that. We lost a third of our personnel in one night. We're back to where we were a year ago. Broke, aimless, losers.
I was not aimless.
I'm calling Walter again.
You've called him 10 times. He's not gonna answer.
Paige, then.
She bailed on us. Who needs her?
Then I'm calling Cabe.
Walter threw Cabe off the team. No Cabe, no Paige. The Scorpion you're thinking of does not exist anymore. Accept it and pull the ripcord.
We're not going down without a fight. Isn't this worth it?
Call Cabe. What do I care?
So I got your new assignment. Pomona Airport. You're on a desk, but you're in charge of all TSA. If you get bored, you can strap on a blue uniform and work the luggage scanner.
Why do I get the sense you're enjoying this?
Scorpion's flameout freed up funding for certain pet projects, but this is all you're doing, Gallo.
You were always intimidated by them because they're smarter than you by a millionfold, saved countless lives, and helped countless more than you ever could.
Maybe Pomona's too good for you.
I'll never know. You can take this assignment and shove it.
How the hell am I supposed to fix this thing if no one's gonna pick up?
That was Megan. Walter missed her weekly doctor's assessment. He didn't even call. She can't get a hold of him.
That's not great.
He's never missed an appointment before. Megan thinks something could be very wrong, and so do I.
Or he's holed up in a bar somewhere throwing back tequila bombs rewriting the relativity theorem.
Walter doesn't drink.
And then he's throwing back milkshakes rewriting the relativity theorem. Can I please have a little emotional escapism while we trace his phone?
On
Hi, this is Paige Neat. I can't come to the phone. Believe the details. Are you calling Walter again?
Hi, Walter. It's me again. Can you call me back, please? Promise my call will be efficient. Just want to say goodbye. Why won't he pick up?
Ralph, you've already left 3 messages. No pack. We're leaving soon.
I don't want to go.
It's 2 days.
And it'll be forever.
Go.
This is Walter O'Brien. Please leave a brief message.
Yeah, it's me this time. I can't believe you're not returning Ralph's calls. I always knew you had issues, Walter, but this is way beneath you. You are selfish and you are being a jerk. Glad you finally grew a pair.
It's Happy Quinn from the team you were formerly a part of.
Oh, Happy, I'm sorry. I thought it was...
I'm looking for Walter. You know where he is?
No. Ralph has been trying to call him all morning.
Okay, bye.
Happy, come on.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
No. That will not fit in the bag. It's not going.
Going where?
A little trip.
You're moving this quick. No flies on you, girl.
Drew invited us to Portland for the weekend just to get a feel for the place, but we wouldn't move there till the end of the school year.
Great. Bring a raincoat and a mosquito net.
Okay, you're obviously upset with me.
You come onto our team, mess up with Walt's head, and get us used to having that kid around, and then you up and leave. We were all good before you came along.
I am doing it for the sake of my son, and for the record, before I came along, you guys were a disaster.
You wormed your way into Walt's head, and that is a big reason why he's MIA right now.
I don't need to listen to this.
Then don't.
His phone is clubbed and his GPS is disabled.
Walter, you clever bastard. You're killing us here.
You'll never find him that way.
Well, what do you care? You're already looking for a new job.
We can track the car's onboard computer. All we need is the VIN. Elia would have that.
Well, look who wants to help now. Would you just admit that you're on board with trying to save Scorpion, the greatest thing that ever happened to any of us?
Guys, Elia's Playa Vista headquarters.
Ma'am, I know there's a policy.
Outside of family, Mr. Elliott cannot be interrupted during a meeting.
But by saving his daughter, we became de facto family. The notion is outlined in a Chinese proverb I doubt you're familiar with.
What I am familiar with is the number for security.
Okay, we'll be sitting down now. You think Walter isn't calling us back because he's preparing his exit strategy to come work here? I mean, look at this place. We can't compete.
Not so great.
It is. Multiple dedicated T1 lines. State-of-the-art engineering. Unlimited resources.
You know what this place doesn't have? Us, Tobes, and the Sly Dog. And that's what's going to keep Walter at Scorpion where he belongs.
That guy's going down the hall in a hoverboard.
Hey, don't look. Don't be seduced. Epis should be in position by now.
ウェルブル、興味深くはありませんが、それか私は。What the hell?
I need that VIN number of the grab-on wheels you gave Walter O'Brien.
I'm in the middle of a meeting.
And I'm in the middle of your conference table. You stuck your nose where it didn't belong. Looking to break apart the only family some of us have ever known.
I was being friendly.
You were poaching our boss. Now he's missing, and I'm not leaving without that VIN.
Hey, the onboard computer's pinging right here.
Do you see a car? I see no car.
Did Elia mislead us? Maybe he doesn't want us to find it. Rat.
I'll call Walter again. It's ringing.
You hear that?
Hey, guys?
Oh, jeez.
Okay, count of three. We yell his name.
On 3 or 2, 3, then go.
Which is essentially 4.
On 3. Okay, 1, 2...
Walter!
Hello?
Oh, Walter. You're balanced on a cliff's edge. One wrong move, and the car falls 300 feet. Stay very, very still.
Police and rescue are on their way. How you holding up, Walter?
He doesn't sound good.
Tell the doctor where it hurts.
My left side.
What's it look like? Is it bruised or bleeding?
I can't see. I'm pinned to the seat.
Pinned how? Something leaning on you, or what?
Stay cool, Walt. We'll have a visual on you in 30 seconds.
Where Romeo lives.
It was gonna be your birthday present, but I wasn't done yet. I was gonna mount a camera.
We'll need one, but I have a solution. Any duct tape in your truck?
You really did a number on that car, O'Brien.
Yeah, well, I was doing fine until an untimely interface with Mother Nature.
That's what I was afraid of.
So it's good news.
Walter, you're impaled on what looks like a piece of metal from the guardrail.
So it's excellent news, then.
The color of the blood and the position of the metal, your body has been able to clot off. Best scenario, we keep it that way until we can get you to a hospital, but that means no movement. Nada. That wound is dangerously close to his spleen.
I thought we don't need this plane.
We don't, but it's basically a giant sack of blood. Never good to lose a giant sack of blood. Walter, I know it hurts like hell. You gotta stay with me here.
No, just running some numbers. Okay, so I'm perched on about a 71% grade.
Give or take. I don't have my protractor.
I do. 71.8.
All right, okay, so given my precarious hold on the cliffside, the extent of my injuries, the time needed for successful rescue, Sylvester, would you put this at around a 97% chance of death?
You know, Walter, I've never put much faith in numbers.
That's the police. I'll coordinate. I need to know who they're dealing with here.
You don't handle authority well. This is Paige's job.
Yeah, we don't need her.
Paige, where's Paige?
Taking a little R&R. She's taking Ralph to Portland to see Drew. I told her it was a stupid idea.
What the hell is this? I said fire department and ambulance. Do you have any idea who's stuck down there?
All right, buddy, we're gonna need you to take a step back.
Whoa, I'm not your buddy, and if anybody's gonna be condescended to, it'll be you by me. One of the great minds of this or any other lifetime, and also my friend, is clinging to life by a thread. We are formulating a plan of rescue and are gonna need every resource at our disposal.
The resources belong to trained rescue personnel.
They don't have the brain power of me with a hangover and this guy when he's sleeping. So, first thing we'll need, officer, is a soil integrity report on that cliffside so we can start working toward a solution.
Excuse me, do you know what this badge means?
Bet you got D's in high school?
Actually, I have a better solution. Get in the car.
Fly! Call Ken!
Quiet down, come on.
Track him down! I'll admit, Paige would have handled this better.
Talking about sending a team down with grappling hooks. Epis says this is going to disrupt the soil beneath the car and drop it like a hot potato. They've shoved us aside. They won't listen to us. They're gonna kill him.
All right. Who the hell's in charge of this operation?
I am.
Wrong. I am. Kay Gallo, Homeland. Now get my behaviorist and engineer out of that squad car and give my team some room. That man down there's a government asset.
Move! You heard the man? Move it! Did you just flash your scuba certification?
Yeah. I don't work for Homeland anymore. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yes, we thought it would be best to bring him in.
Yeah, I'm here. If you don't like it, you can yell at me later.
Consider it a date.
Our soil expert just confirmed what Miss Quinn was saying.
Thank you very much.
Which kills us sending guys down to hook the chassis and winch the car.
The chopper extraction might be faster. No, the rotor wash could upset the car's balance.
All that a no-go.
We're going to send a team up from the canyon floor. They'll approach from underneath, secure the vehicle from there without going near the support topsoil. But nothing's guaranteed, and we're talking a half-hour climb at least.
If I hold out that long.
I don't like that look. Do I need to throw down a copy of the Power of Positive Thinking?
I want to see the equipment your team will be using, see if I can cut down the amount of time it'll take them to get to Walter.
Hey, Walt, Happy's on, and we're gonna have a rescue team up to you very soon.
Yeah, really? Because from what I heard, it won't be that soon. Or at all. Guys, you think you could reach out to Paige for me? Get her and Ralph over here?
I've actually already reached out to them. Her phone is powered off. The last tower ping was near her apartment.
Look, there's gonna be plenty of time to talk to her once we get you back up here with us.
I'd really like to talk to her as soon as possible.
I'm getting a black and white. Send her home right now.
Thank you.
We'll find this woman.
Gabe, when I was 16 years old...
What I did with Baghdad was wrong. You have every right to be mad at me.
No, I was hurt and, I overreacted. I was, emotional and, ineffective, and if I'd been logical, then I'd have realized that man who knew me when I was younger would never hurt me on purpose.
Thank you, Walter.
Gabe, you told me that when your daughter passed away, you'd visit her grave every Sunday.
Yes. Without fail.
The grass at her plot, so I was, green, healthy, and the others were brown. I hacked the sprinkler system. I watered it twice a day. The others were once a week.
I always thought that was a groundskeeper taking pity on me because I was there alone.
You know it was me.
15 years ago, you were so mad at me about Baghdad. Why would you do that for me?
That's not the point. The point is that I don't want there to be any more secrets between us.
Guys, we got a problem. The engine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Spin the drone around.
Smoke!
It's from the oil pan. Must have been an electrical short caused by the accident. If the flame gets to the gas tank, the whole car goes up.
Water cannon will blow the car right off that perch. Fire retardant might be better.
No, you can't control the white distribution even with foam or gel.
Well, if we can't douse it, maybe we can prevent it from spreading to the gas tank.
How?
I had no idea. It was just a conceptual notion.
Fire can't burn without fuel.
Guys, we need to drain the oil.
We can't go down there and put you up on blocks.
You don't need blocks. You have an ambulance and a fire truck.
Ralph, come on, clock's ticking. What's going on?
I'm not finished with this plan.
Think of all the firsts. Ride in a plane, see the Atlantic Ocean.
There's something wrong with Walter. Why didn't he pick up?
Walter is going through a lot right now, and it's best we leave him alone. Just follow our own path, just for today. Okay? Okay.
Not to pressure anyone, but a status update on my proposed solution would certainly be comforting.
We're working on it.
Hey, aim it at the car.
I thought we said that would knock the car off the hill.
Okay, just do it and then get me the jacket and the duct tape I need now.
I'm calculating we have seconds at best before this entire car can go.
I got the dart! 10 steel syringe needles, best I could do.
Sylvester?
Okay. You know the target surface area of 8 square inches, so you take the pan low enough to ensure full drainage away from the car, or else kaboom.
Guys, the heat is getting up to about 130 degrees, give or take.
We're gonna have enough force to penetrate the pan?
Standard PSI is 55,000, comparable to an M40A1 sniper rifle.
Your margin of error is 2.2 inches to the left and 2 to the right.
A syringe dart shot out of a water hose? Guys, I just don't know.
Chief, I just don't care.
Fire in the hole, so to speak.
How are we doing?
Ever hear of adding fuel to the fire? We just did the opposite. Nothing left to burn, it'll be out in seconds.
Car shifting.
What's the weight loss from the drained oil?
Well, to compensate for the weight, lean the seat back as far as you can.
That wasn't a scream of fear, that was pain. What's going on down there?
Well, the good news is, the shift in the car, I'm no longer impaled. The bad news is, there is a great degree of bright red blood just spewing out of my wound.
That sounds like an arterial bleeder. That short guardrail must have been in the spleen. The blood coagulated around it, now it's been ripped out.
How long does he have?
He's really bleeding out, 4 minutes. Walter, you gotta get pressure against that wound to stem the bleeding.
It's not working.
Doesn't sound good.
Hey, Walter, listen to me. You have to fight the urge to close your eyes. Do not close your eyes.
Fine, Paige.
We're losing it.
Doctor, do something.
Can't exactly cauterize the wound from here, Sylvester. Can I? Holy crap, am I smart? Walter, I got an idea to fix your bleeding, but it won't work if you die before I can implement it. So you have to stay conscious. Walter, hey, you have to stay awake so I can get a good look at your wound.
You okay in there, son?
Just trying to stay awake.
Okay, hey, Walter, I can see the wound. It is bad. You're gonna have to cauterize it. My arms are not nearly long enough. Listen carefully. Find a thin piece of metal.
You see, pen?
Okay, reach for it slowly.
Oh, boy.
Silver.
Oh yeah, of course Elliot would have a silver pen, rich jerk, but that's good. The silver conducts heat fast. Now, press in the cigarette lighter.
You okay back there? You want me to put that signed CD in you like? Sweetheart, I know you're upset.
It's not finished.
What isn't, sweetheart?
The rocket. Walter and I need to finish it, but you won't let us. I'm gonna miss him.
I know. Me too.
Don't leave it there too long. It needs to be hot, not glowing. Yeah? All right. Fantastic. That's perfect. Walter, hey! Keep those peepers popped, buddy. Okay, now here's the rough part.
I can't watch this.
Okay, Walter, you need to press the pen into the wound past the ribcage. When you feel the spleen,
How do I know it's asleep?
the pen will stop moving and you'll feel the pulses of the artery transmitted through the pen.
Hold on.
When you feel the spleen touch the hot metal against the organ in short little bursts, it'll stop the bleeding, but it'll preserve the tissue.
You can do this, son. Walter, no matter how bad it hurts, you gotta stay still or that car's gonna fall.
Toby, do you remember the 07 World Series of Poker when
when you made me go to Vegas with you.
How could I forget? You made me stay in that crappy hotel room off the strip.
Oh, God, this hurts.
El Rancherito wasn't that bad.
Who won that gangster's bankroll in that?
Back alley crap game. He and his friends chased after us with crowbars for 9 blocks.
We got to hitchhike back to L.A.
I remember every minute of it, Walt. It's one of the best weekends of my life. How much longer?
I need to take a look. Can you move your hand away? Okay. Yeah, the bleeding has stopped substantially. Great work, pal. Great work. Now, take a beat and catch your breath.
That's fucked up. The way he's telling stories from back in the day, it's like he's almost had his own wake. We gotta get him out of there. He might be giving up.
Okay, this is our gate. Now we need to get you some yogurt and fruit because I assume you'll find airplane food lacking in nutritional content. What do you want from the newsstand? Discover Smithsonian. Ralph, which magazine do you want?
The Cliffside rescue attempt on Mulholland Drive is underway to save Walter O'Brien, head of the genius problem-solving team known as...
Oh my God.
I got to go out.
Come on. Can't find anything on the news.
Mom?
What? Sorry.
Is Walter gonna be okay?
Yes, of course he will be. I just need to call the guys. Damn it, I left my bag at the airport. Hold on, Ralph.
Copy that. Relaying the data now. Those are my climbers. Recent changes to the position of the car are forcing them to change their course. They can't just go straight up. They have to try to go up and around.
How long?
22 minutes minimum.
Walter might not have that long. Thanks to him shifting around in there, the ground's moved under the car in a way that even the slightest change in weight distribution can upset the balance, and he's a goner.
Well, that's good to know.
I'm sorry, pal. I thought the phone was off.
That's okay.
Any luck finding Paige?
Still nothing, buddy. I called again. Not answering her phone.
Too bad we don't have a Southern Bell 2-slot payphone circa 1991.
Stop it. I know what you're doing. You're talking about that payphone I rigged for free calls when we first opened the garage, because we couldn't afford a phone.
Oh, you sure fixed that first, didn't you?
Okay, I'm not having it. Okay, I will not let you eulogize a memory of you and me. You have 3 geniuses up here putting their heads together. We will figure this out. You will not die. The situation is under control.
Sylvester, you're into bird watching. How much does a crow weigh?
Decent size, 1.2 pounds. Why?
One just landed on my hood.
Upon pressure, under lever, at the greatest distance from the fulcrum, can create an unforced strength at the beginning of a slide, which results in gravitational pull.
Which results in car overboard.
If that bird flies off, Walter dies.
Guys, the car's starting to tilt ever so downward.
Copy that. We're aware of the situation and handling it. How are we handling this?
The fire department's got a hook and ladder parked up around that bend.
You'd never extend out far enough.
I know, but I saw construction work down the road from here. I have an idea, and it works on the same principle.
Hey, if you fly off, the reverse torque from weight distribution will cause my death. You don't really care about that, do you?
Just talking to the bird.
Not the best sign.
Rescue crews are at a loss at how to extract the man identified as one Walter O'Brien from the car before it completes its fall down the cliff. With me is Thomas Kohlbrenner, USC professor of structural engineering who has studied photographs and video of the scene.
Come on,
Mr.
go
Kohlbrenner,
faster!
in the situation, what's the likelihood of a successful rescue?
Well, I hate to be morbid, Jackie, but I don't see a scenario where Mr. O'Brien makes it out alive.
Don't listen to them. They don't know what Scorpion's capable of. Baby?
He's my friend.
How's Tweety doing? Staying put?
For now. We have a plan?
Oh, yeah. Happy left here like a bat out of hell. And you know her. She says she's got an idea. She's got an idea.
What is that?
Her idea.
Borrowed a crane from a construction site?
Not exactly.
Stole a crane from a construction site?
Exactly. Walt, here's the plan. I am going to hook Cabe up to the end of a crane, like a wrecking ball, and swing him out over the canyon to your car. I'll connect you via safety line, and we'll pull you both back in.
It's amazingly not the craziest thing that we've ever done.
It's been a busy year.
Okay, Walter, you're gonna need to unlock the passenger side door so Cabe can get to you. But with extreme caution as to, not get killed.
That is gonna hurt.
More than falling down the side of a cliff?
All right, point taken.
Okay, now I gotta fashion a harness for you to wear.
I'll get some Tech 12 cable from Search and Rescue.
Cabe. The car falls when you're hooked to Walter, and his body gets caught inside. The hoist line snaps, and you will go down with him.
Let's get the harness ready.
ball.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta turn this around.
My friend is on that...
Ma'am, there are no cars allowed past this point. Did you turn it back
All right,
around?
okay. Okay, Ralph. Let's go.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Ralph.
Tell you to open the car door. The weight shift will cause the car to instantly fall.
That won't matter because Cable have already hooked your safety line to him. The car falls while you hang safely in the air with Super Gallo.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere until I talk to Paige.
The ground underneath that car is getting more and more unstable. That bird can hamstring at any moment. We have got to get this party started as soon as Happy is done rigging that harness.
Toby, there is a strong possibility that this thing does not work. And if so, then I need to talk to Paige and Ralph.
He's not going to open that door until they get here, no matter what.
How do you know?
Because the last thing Walter Bryan wants to do before he dies is state facts. And the fact he has tried to tell us in his own way is that he loves us. So why do you think he wants Paige here so badly?
So I'm gonna feed the line through the window. You're gonna hook it around your waist.
Kid, if this thing doesn't work, then you need to tell her.
Tell Paige what, son?
Tell her that
Oh, no.
Bird's on the move! Move!
He flies off. It's all over.
Happy, how much longer?
I'm not ready.
Get ready. Happy, we gotta get going.
I only have one line. You need two.
Not an option. Get me out there now.
Is this it, pal? You can fly off? I can do what you gotta do, but if you could just stay put for a little bit longer, I'd really appreciate it.
Proximal half of the bird's wings are flexing. It's preparing to fly, and if I've picked up on that, so was Walter.
Walter! Walter! Walter!
Paige? I just want you to know.
Open the damn door! Walter! No!
I won't let go. You won't. Deal.
Hey, you awake yet?
Not yet.
You brought balloons.
Everybody likes balloons.
What's he gonna do, knock him around the room with his broken ribs and punctured spleen?
Hey, everybody.
If you hear about your car, it's wrecked.
Don't care about the car, just checking on Walter.
I'm sorry, this is family only.
Understood? We at least let him know that I stopped by, and if there's anything that he needs...
You'll be right there to try and steal him away again?
After what I saw unfold on TV today, breaking up a family like this, that would be criminal. Please just keep me posted as to how he's doing. But if you would all like to come work with me, I'd be crazy not to have a group like you working for my think tank. Food for thought?
Nope.
No way. Scorpion appreciates the offer, but we're not corporate material. We're a team. We work out of a garage, not a tank. And we work alone.
Fair enough.
What's this we stuff, Pilgrim?
Yeah. What about Maine?
I don't know, Ralphie. What about Maine?
It's cold and wet.
This is the O'Brien party.
What gave it away? Was it the balloons?
Hi, how's he doing?
He's weak and tired, but stable. He's gonna be okay.
Can we see him?
It's way past visitation, so it'll have to be quick. Follow me.
Hey, guys.
Hey yourself, Mario Andretti.
Sawbones patch you up okay?
Yeah, I feel better, but never
better, if that makes sense.
Doesn't, but you've had a head injury.
Hey, brought balloons. Thank you.
See?
Just glad you remember that time that we filled that balloon with tapioca and then we took that catapult.
Well, you don't need to take me down memory lane. But thanks. I love you too.
Hey, pal. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Okay. It's morphine time, which means he's gonna be out like light in about a minute. It's time for goodbyes.
All right. Well, we'll see you back at work when you're all better, okay?
Back to work.
Yeah, back at work.
Put a smile on his face.
And the drugs.
Okay, I'm gonna go see Megan. She's worried sick about her brother.
I'm gonna hit the Epsom salt. Swinging off a crane does a number on your back.
I think I might hang back for a bit in case Walter needs anything.
He's doped up like a Tijuana drug mule.
Just in case. Happy, would you mind keeping an eye on Ralph for a few hours?
Not if he doesn't mind getting his butt kicked in a constructo battle. You wanna babysit with me?
Of course I would.
Hey, be good. They've had a long day, okay?
Thanks for not making me leave them.
Is it all right if I stay for a while?
Sure, but he's down for the count. Won't be awake for hours.
Okay. Thought for a moment today I'd seen you for the last time. It really bothered me that if that had happened, our final memory together would have been a fight. I'm really glad that wasn't the case. Because